You know, I was planning on releasing a video, like, in a couple days, but something came up at YouTube, and so I'm going to talk about that today. So, if you haven't been, keeping attention, YouTube has apparently entered into Adpocalypse 2. This time, it isn't over, the content of the video, it's over the content of the comments. So first off, I find that inane, incredibly stupid of YouTube to do. Why would you want, change anything? YouTube was okay, it was perfect. All you had to do was get rid of the pedophilic comments. If you don't know, there were pedophile comments on videos, but all you had to do was just get rid of those. You didn't have to, shut down any other people's comments. You could have implemented something into the bot or the algorithm to detect any of that stuff on provocative or videos like that. This solution is kind of inane and stupid, and it's just going to lead to your site being more trash, and, trash by the community. Already, people are starting to find YouTube, undesirable. Even me. That's why I'm still trying to keep up YouTube, but this video is also going to be on my Vanilla, just in case, because at least Vanilla offers some sort of incentive to uploading. It at least doesn't take your videos down every second. So, I'm going to be uploading it there and to YouTube. But YouTube is not well right now, at least in the realm of YouTube itself. I find it somewhat terrible now that we have to live in a world where, the companies can decide whatever they want, and other smaller companies have to abide. The companies that pulled out of YouTube, they didn't have to. It's a marketing ploy. I mean, you get lower ad rates, lower advertising rates whenever you pull out and want back in. Because YouTube will do anything to get Disney and every single other company back on board with them. So, it's really a marketing ploy. And I also kind of blame the mainstream media for this. They could have just reported it and wanted it to go, but YouTube is the antichrist of mainstream media. So what they did instead was blow the story out of proportion and force it down big companies' throats, because big companies get their money or get their news from mainstream media. And how the mainstream media has been working in the past few years is it's quite troublesome. And I have to say, I don't find it surprising that the companies pulled out. It was bound to happen, at least at some point. Sorry if you can hear that background noise. But the companies, they can do whatever. I don't care. I'm more worried about what YouTube does. Because YouTube, they could have handled this a while back. These comments have been around since YouTube was born. And they could have done something to handle it. They could have implemented that whole potentially inappropriate comments thing. They could have put that in earlier and, fixed it so it isn't an algorithm. They could have done something like that. But no. They wanted to shut down comments on YouTube. And it just seems kind of petty. for some reason to do that, to shut down comments, just because, like 1% of YouTube is like pedophiles. The other 99% shouldn't be like ruined by it. And not only does this open a chance for weaponized comments, people who hate other YouTubers, they can now comment on their videos with inappropriate remarks and get that video demonetized or something, which ultimately I find absolutely idiotic. It also doesn't like put the control of the video into the creator's hands. What it's doing is, like, the creator doesn't have control over the comments. The creator simply has control over the content of the video. So if people are posting random pedophilic comments on a video that doesn't have anything pedophilic in it, it just kind of sets off something and ruins the creator. I'm not advocating for anybody to do that. I don't want to see other creators being tarnished by this stupid policy. So, YouTube sucks. They're gonna die sometime. And, video should be out in about a couple days. Because had everything planned, wanted it to go through. Alright. Hope you guys live through Adpocalypse 2019.